What's up, Money Mafia? It's your boy Money G here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Now today we're gonna be reacting to POLO G Secret Gang War. But I saw this and I was like, it seemed a little interesting. Let me dibble and dabble in this real quick. Let me see what this is all about. I said POLO G, he's really that type of nigga? Alright. Dive into this real quick.
Video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
In the middle of multi-million-dollar condos in Chicago's North Side, there's a war raging that has claimed nearly 20 lives in the last 10 years. This destructive feud has claimed
20 in 10 years? You think that should be up? But maybe there were some that weren't documented. I feel that though.
Claimed lives in crazy ways, like one particular murder in 2018. But more on that later in the video. Many people might not know this, but POLO G reps a gang called 1300. Their beef with OTE is one of the oldest in the city. So old, in fact, the current active members don't even know how it began, which is wild. The two gangs occupy
niggas are sitting here like, damn, so why are we fighting these niggas again? Huh? I don't know. Dude, we just don't fuck with them. All right. Like, what? Niggas are dying for... They don't even know the cause of why they're dying. They don't even know their purpose.
Two infamous projects, which because of gentrification are surrounded by some of the most expensive property in Chicago. Cabrini Greens is home to OTE, while 1300 reside in the Marshall Field Gardens. Cabrini Greens is one of the oldest and most dangerous hoods in Chicago. The original high-rise red brick buildings were built all the way back in the 50s. POLO G in Finer Things references how long the two gangs have been at war by saying they've basically been into it since those apartments were built.
For generations, bitch, my side of town been drilling. We've been at war ever since the red buildings.
Yeah, we got a way to counter this shit now. Yeah, we got a way to counter the ads now. Yeah, fuck them.
40 block, Cabrini.
Wait, but hold on. Bro, I remember seeing this one post on Instagram. Niggas are fighting over streets that they didn't even build.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
They're fighting over the white people's streets, nigga. They're fighting over a project that don't even belong to them. I was like, what the fuck?
Greens was definitely the most famous block in the Windy City, with multiple documentaries being made about it. Residents in the 90s described snipers placed on rooftops, and shootings were a daily occurrence. Most of the original
Nigga, did you say snipers? Who the fuck is using a sniper?
What? What the fuck?
Oh nah, I would never want to be ops with these niggas. If your op uses a sniper on you, hell no, that's John Wick. I wouldn't even No, I'm a good civilian. I would never be in no gang. I'm straight. A sniper? No, sir. This is not Call of Duty. No, sir. What the fuck? Now randomly looking in the area for a sniper gonna be for real. What the fuck?
Buildings were knocked down in the early 2000s to try to lower the violence there. But what remains is still a breeding ground for gangster disciples that rep the set, OTE, or only the end. 1300's territory, and where POLO grew up, is Marshall Field Gardens, another project that is only 5 minutes away from Cabrini Greens. For this video, I'll only be looking at murders that took place in the last 10 years.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me the niggas who are beefing with each other are 5 minutes away from each other? Niggas aren't even like a good bit away. Like, what the fuck? So like, if you take the wrong step, you in them niggas territory. Like, that's so crazy.
It's nearly impossible to accurately discuss deaths from 25 years ago. Now it's time to get into the first murder. The first death in the more recent part of the feud is that of Thana from 1300 in 2013. Thana was walking just down the road from Marshall Field Apartments with his friend to get diapers for his son. Sadly, he was spotted by OTE members. They began firing at Thana, and he was struck multiple times. His friend was hit once in the head and miraculously survived, but Thana wasn't so lucky. It wouldn't take long for 1300 to get their get back. A couple
Oh,
months after...
wait, they...
It wouldn't take long for 1300 to get their get back.
Hey, niggas spun back for that man.
Oh, please come back. Please spin back.
Hey, I gotta respect that. They spun back.
A couple months after Thana's death, 50 from OTE was killed. It's rumored 50 and a 1300 member were messing with the same girl. Alleged...
Oh my gosh, bro. Niggas getting killed. Like, bro, niggas don't even die for no reason. They die for a woman.
Huh?
You die over a woman is insane. I don't give a fuck. If you die over a woman, that was the lamest death ever. Niggas are fighting over a woman that both y'all are talking to. So clearly, there's a problem going on. Why the fuck are y'all fighting over a woman? That girl don't belong to either of you, apparently. So the fact that y'all niggas are killing each other over her is insane. But let me get into this. I'm finna get tight.
This is what led to his death. At 4 a.m. 50 was out in Cabrini Greens when someone from 1300 walked up on him. The 1300 member then opened fire, killing 50 and wounding a friend that was with him. Tim or Gucci was a very popular member of 1300. He was actually a very gifted gymnast and a member of the Jesse White Tumblers. In 2014, Tim allegedly caught and beat up an OTE member named Q Ball. Not long after Tim was walking down the street in 1300 territory when Q Ball began following him on a bike. When he got up close, Q Ball shot and killed Tim. This was a very big loss for 1300 as he was so well liked. After his death, 1300 began...
On a bike? Do niggas not watch their surroundings? So that nigga beat his ass and didn't think he was gonna come back. If you niggas are beefing and you beat his ass, you don't think he's gonna retaliate? That's none of my business. Because getting caught on a bike, if I know for a fact I'm at war with niggas and I'm really in them streets, my head is on a swivel 24/7. Why you think niggas wear ski masks nowadays 24/7? But even then, that makes you a bigger target because what you got to hide. But on a bike, bro, I'm looking around all the time. Like, I got eyes in the back of my head. Hell nah. You're not catching me on no damn bike. Doing the lick on the scooter.
Began going by Tim Gang. He was also Polo G's best friend. And the G in Polo's name also stands for Gucci.
Love Polo coming up. Always used to tell my mama go grab that. And then the G stand for Gucci. That's for my friend who passed away.
Oh, that's cold now.
Because Tim was such a popular member of 1300, he gets dissed more than any other member of the gang.
It get tragic, Tim try out for just white from the road up on bikes when his ass going back flip. Y'all crank cars.
Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would have burnt that city down. What? See, I ain't no gang member, ain't no nothing. But if I was, I would have burnt they block down for talking that hot shit. What? Oh, yo fat ass think you can rap for real? Hell no, I'm on yo. Let me run this shit back because what they say about that nigga?
Passed away.
Oh, that's cold now.
Because Tim was such a popular member of 1300, he gets dissed more than any other member
Some dickheads
of the gang.
It get tragic, Tim try out for just white from the road up on bikes when his ass going back flip. Y'all crank cars.
Smoking thrax, Gucci pack. He was a goof for flipping on match. Ayy, was cold or something. Smoking Gucci La Soul or something. I beat a nigga ass like stole some from me.
But that's off in the blast. It claim up that Gucci, hit it twice, and then I pass it.
I'm mad as fuck at the disrespect, but that's not even my homeboy. That's none of my business, but that made me mad as hell. Nah.
Killer was a big member of 1300. At 3:15 a.m., Killer...
Hey, the op's up. The op's up right now. Ain't it 3-1? It's 3-1 right now. It's 3-1 right now, ain't it?
...driving on the 400 block of West Evergreen Avenue. Suddenly, he began to get shot at by OTE affiliates in a nearby car. Killer was hit multiple times and crashed his car. He was sadly pronounced dead in Northwestern Memorial Hospital.
How do niggas get spotted like this? How do, bro? You cannot live a regular life. If you are Philly, you cannot live a regular life. These niggas are literally minding their business like life is cookies and rainbows and shit. And you get packed up. Like, bro, if you know you're at war with niggas and y'all niggas are really getting killed, why is your head not on a swivel? Why do you not have your shit? What's going on?
3 OTE affiliates ended up getting charged with the murder. 1,300 began calling themselves Killer Mob after his death.
I'm from Evergreen, where hustlers post on corners like a sign. Kill a mob full of shooters, nigga, we ain't dropping dimes.
Thank you, bro. Now
3 friends of an
3-2.
older 1,300 member were sitting in a car outside Mr. Giros' restaurant on 109 West Division Street. As they were talking, they were approached by Trap from OTE with 5 other guys. Trap and his friends walked up and tried to rob them. The 1,300 member was in the restaurant, but when he saw what was happening, came rushing out. He confronted the robbers before he reached into the car's glove compartment and pulled out a handgun. He then opened fire on the robbers, killing Trap.
Both. 4.
Edward and Edwin Bryan were a set of twins and members of 1,300. The pair went by Ed and Lil Bit. They were very well liked by the younger generation of the gang. In the early hours of October 30th, the twins were walking along 1300's block. Unfortunately, that night, OTE members were out looking for 1,300 members. A dark vehicle came speeding up, and someone inside began shooting. Both twins were struck and killed. This murder is particularly tragic because Ed was an incredibly gifted basketball player. Polo G said the hood thought he was going to make it to the NBA. Polo G also often references the twins in songs.
Too fast, I ain't had time to heal. Ed was gonna make it on that court, but he died in the field.
Homie made the news, he supposed to be on ESPN. Came and left the same day, RIP to the twins. Doctors said know how my brothers was coming. Ball like I'm Ed and I'm shooting like Lil Bit, and I'm just gonna do it like Dirt when I'm stunning.
Is it 4-3?
Ed, an OTE member.
Nah, that's not even 4-3. That's like 5-3 because they killed the twin. Hold on, let me keep score real quick. Okay, OTE up 1. 1-1.
A very popular member of 1,300.
1-2. Who was killer? Damn, 1-3. That's like, bro, those are twins. That's like fucking 5-2, nigga.
Edward and
OTE committing havoc, I ain't gonna lie.
Ed, an OTE member, was driving in Chicago when he got spotted by some 1,300 members. The 1,300 guys began following him in their car. Head pulled to a stop at red lights, and 1,300 members in a sedan pulled in behind him. One of the guys in the sedan hopped out, walked up to Head's SUV, and shot him in the head through the window.
Yeah, but he was shooting back.
Hold on. Is this supposed to make me hype? Like, why is he playing this music? Why are you playing this hype-ass music talking about niggas getting killed? What the fuck?
Check from off a leg shot, but I know we seen in traffic caught a headshot. No, nigga.
All right. They 5-4. They 5-4 right now.
Now, the murder of O-Dog from OTE is the insane murder I was referencing at the start of the video. There are very few details on this case, but in 2018, O-Dog left his house at 10 p.m. Not long after the 18-year-old got kidnapped and killed by 1,300 members.
Kidnapped?
His body was never found.
My nigga. 7-4? 7-4?
Just before 6 a.m. near the Shell station on the 1600 block of North Sedgwick, Tay & Co., two 1,300 members were driving in a red Buick. OTE members spotted them and drove up beside them in an SUV. While the two cars were driving, an OTE member opened fire on the Buick. Both Tay and Co. were shot before their car crashed. The two men were sadly pronounced dead.
8-4. Hell nah.
Lil Puda was a 15-year-old 1300 member. Puda, along with a 16-year-old friend, were walking through an alley off West Superior Street just after COVID restrictions were lifted. The pair suddenly began to get shot at by an OTE member. They were both hit, and sadly, Lil Puda died.
9 and 4. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? OTE is on the fucking hunt. 9 and 4? Hell nah. E-Money.
2021 was an extremely bloody year for the feud, mainly because of the murder of B-Money. B-Money was Polo G's best friend. He spent most of his time out of Chicago with Polo. But in August 2021, he came back to 1300's block to celebrate his own and Tim Tim's birthday with the guys. In the middle of the day, he was sitting on a porch on the 3500 block of West 5th Avenue. Unfortunately, OTE guys got the drop on him. They drove to his location.
How did they get the drop on this nigga? He's in his own hood. He's in his own hood. How did they get the drop on him? He's chilling in his own place, no nigga. Oh nah. OTE on the hunt.
Location, hopped out and began shooting. B-Money immediately started shooting back. He was hit in the leg and his attackers began to flee. This leg shot would end up killing B-Money just 2 days after his 20th birthday. Because B-Money was another very popular guy on the block, get back for him would be quick.
Facing with no mask. B-Money died, but he was shooting back. He checked from off a leg shot. But
9 and 5. Jeez. This nigga head is ridiculous. What the fuck? The baby face that nigga. What the fuck?
After B-Money died, 1300 were looking for revenge. Spaz, an affiliate of OTE, had been dissing B-Money crazy. Only hours after his death, he hit the studio and recorded a song dissing him.
Shoot this motherfucking 50. B-Money with God. 1300 gray yard.
4 days after B-Money's death, Spaz was driving when a car full of 1300 members pulled up beside him. Some of the 1300 guys then began shooting, killing Spaz. As you can imagine, 1300 went crazy with the dissing after Spaz died.
Them niggas having... What the... Okay. Oh my god. She got caught lacking. Now it's 9 and 6.
Kappa was more get back for B-Money. She was a 16-year-old OTE member.
16?
In October of 2021, she was out partying. Sadly, someone dropped her location to 1300.
These niggas are snitches! Oh my god. Niggas really be out here giving out the low for the free ski. These niggas are dickheads. I could not trust nobody. Someone gave out her low. Niggas are really informants out here, bro. Like, oh my gosh.
100 members. They went to the location and waited for her to come out. Once she got in the car she was traveling in, the 1300 members boxed her car in and killed her.
Oh nah, Turtle. 10 and 6.
OTE got back only 2 weeks later though. Turtle, an older 1300 member with 3 kids, got set up by OTE. Turtle thought he was meeting a girl, but instead
That's that shit I be talking about. That's that shit I be talking about. Niggas die over women. That is the lamest shit ever. I mean, Puh thought he was finna get some puh, but hell nah, bro. Nah, you come over here, mama. You come over here. I'm not trusting no woman. What? No.
TE guys were waiting for him. They began to shoot him, and Turtle ran. But he was struck. Once he hit the floor, they ran up after him and shot him in the face.
10 and 7.
Sav, an OTE member, was sliding on 1300's block. Someone told the police he had upped a gun on them, and so the police tracked him down. They pursued him on foot while trying to tase him.
This shit kind of funny. Someone told him he upped the gun on him. How this nigga talking at the same time with his filters insane?
In police footage, Sav can be seen jogging away. It's unclear in the footage, but according to CPD, Sav then fired at them before they shot and killed him.
11 and 8. Turbo, Fat.
1300 got the drop on where Turbo, an OTE member, worked. As he clocked out, a car full of 1300 members were waiting.
Hey, bro, who is the niggas? Who was snitching, bro? Who was really out here being informants? Hey, he work out Wingstop. His shift is fucking 10 to 5 or whatever the fuck. How? Oh, nah.
3 of them, including a dude named Fat, hopped out and began shooting Turbo. Turbo shot back, but was hit and killed. Crazily, Turbo's shots hit Fat. Fat was able to get back in the car, and the 1300 guys drove him to the hospital. Sadly, he died there too. This double homicide is the last death in the feud to date. It's sad to see all this poverty-based death when these hoods are surrounded by such riches. Riches that could help these guys further their education and lives, lifting them out of this cycle of violence. Rest in peace to everyone mentioned who has died. As always, there are no winners in these feuds. Thanks for watching to the end. Be sure to like.
Damn, bro. Can it really be like that, bro? But I couldn't be part of no gang, bro. Niggas cannot live their everyday lives, and these are black kids in poverty. Like, this is what people grow up around. Product of your environment. You grow up around this is what you know. Therefore, like, you can't be brought up. You can be brought out of it. Like you just said, use your resources to help out your young ones. But nah, bro, they're stuck in this never-ending cycle unless someone puts a stop to it. Listen to me sounding heroic. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know that struggle. Man, rest in peace to all the people that really, I know I was talking about store and shit. That shit not. This, like, you can't live in it. I'm finna start yapping, but hey. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it all the way over here, man. Appreciate it, bro. Love you, Money Mafia. See ya.
Too damn cold, I need a cover. Come give me, baby, I love you. Now I'm fucking with you, stay from around here. Now fucking with you, stay from around here.